Version 5.9.7 of EasyMorph brings some exciting new features and improvements to both EasyMorph Server and EasyMorph Desktop. The most notable is the new integration with Python, including the call Python action. Unlike executing Python scripts via the run program action, the call Python action allows you to pass datasets directly to and from your Python script. The integration also provides an EasyMorph Python library, allowing your Python scripts to not only receive and return datasets from the EasyMorph workflow which calls it, but also to access the parameters of the workflow and to report back any errors or warnings. Additionally, there is support for reading and writing EasyMorph.dset files, as well as converting EasyMorph datasets to and from Pandas data frames, supported by many popular data science and machine learning libraries. For more information on this integration, check out the EasyMorph help article linked below or search for Python on the EasyMorph community forum. This new feature is considered experimental and we've lots of improvements planned for the future. Version 5.9.7 adds a second new action, the skip if unchanged action. Unlike the other skip actions which rely on a fixed condition, this new skip action allows you to define which fields EasyMorph should monitor for changes. When the workflow is run, EasyMorph checks the new version of the data and compares it with a cached version from the previous run. If nothing has changed, the subsequent actions in the table are skipped. If changes are found, the action can optionally return the records which have been added or modified, or can return the records which have been removed. This action makes it easier to implement incremental loading of data from business systems or databases, making your ETL and data preparation pipelines more efficient. You'll notice that when using the skip if unchanged action, EasyMorph automatically stores a dataset file in the same directory as the EasyMorph project. This file is the cached data from the last execution and can be managed from within the actions settings. We've also added a new option to the email command action, allowing you to list folders within a connected email account. Now you can create a workflow which automatically loops through all available folders in an email account, fetching emails from them without having to modify your workflow if folders are added or removed. And lastly, for EasyMorph Desktop, annotations could be added to just about every element of an EasyMorph project, with the exception of groups, also known as tabs. In version 5.9.7, annotations can now be added to groups by right-clicking on them and selecting Annotate. Once added, these annotations are displayed when hovering over a group. EasyMorph Server also has some significant improvements, starting with issue sections on EasyMorph Explorer boards. These issues sections now support pagination, helping to navigate and manage issues when a large number are present. The Explorer catalog has also received some updates in version 5.9.7, most notably the ability to add, edit and delete commands for computed and pre-computed dataset assets directly in EasyMorph Server's web UI. Row, column and general commands can all be managed by clicking on the three dots in the top right corner of any dataset asset and selecting Add, Edit Commands. General commands are also now supported in the analysis view for dataset assets. The first general command is displayed as a button, with all other general commands available in a drop-down list by clicking on More. Commands in datasets are one of my top features, allowing users to interactively explore related data, update data in source systems, and anything else you can build an EasyMorph workflow to do. And last but not least, additional permissions have been added for EasyMorph Server Explorer, allowing more granular control over what groups of users can do. You can download both EasyMorph Desktop and EasyMorph Server version 5.9.7 right now by visiting the download section at easymorph.com.